Have you ever heard a story so strange it had to be a myth? Well then, have you ever seen science step in and show you the truth hidden inside? Our universe is full of these moments. They begin as whispers of magic or legend. They end as beautiful, testable facts of nature. A special cave in Turkey offers us one of these perfect tales. A story that starts with a fantastic claim, a place where time itself slows down. Sounds like a fantasy novel. Sleeping dragons and enchanted springs. Yet physics, the rulebook of the cosmos, has something to say. And what it says is more wondrous than myth. The journey from legend to scientific inquiry is one of humanity's greatest adventures. We are a curious species. Imagine a group of modern-day adventurers, not seeking treasure, exploring the hidden geography of our planet. They descended into a cavern system deep beneath the Turkish landscape. The air grew cool and still, damp earth clinging to ancient stone. The world outside, bustling sounds, bright sunlight, faded away. Down in the quiet dark, they noticed something peculiar. Not a strange creature or glittering mineral, a tiny discrepancy between their instruments. Simple, reliable clocks seemed to be lagging, falling just a little behind. Not a movie-style stretch, the effect was almost imperceptible. They carried standard timekeepers, digital watches, even small portable atomic clocks. After time inside, their clocks no longer matched surface time. They suspected failure, humidity, temperature. The first logical step is to check your gear. But the anomaly persisted across devices and repeated visits, hardening from curiosity into a testable hypothesis. When scientists heard the story of the time-slowing cave, they responded with excitement and skepticism. The next step was clear. Design a rigorous experiment to verify the claim. They would use hyper-accurate atomic clocks, tracking the vibrations of atoms with astonishing precision. So stable they lose or gain less than a second over millions of years. One clock was placed deep inside the cave at the original anomaly site. A second identical clock remained on the surface, directly above. Both were synchronized perfectly, down to the billionth of a second. They let them run for days, monitoring temperature and pressure to rule out interference. After the designated time, the moment of truth arrived. They placed the two side by side and compared the readings. The difference was infinitesimal, a matter of nanoseconds, but real. Repeated trials confirmed it. The cave clock ran slightly slower. The cave had become a natural laboratory. So why would time flow differently in a cave? The answer doesn't come from geology, but from the cosmos. Over a century ago, Albert Einstein changed our understanding of space and time. Time is not a universal constant. It is relative. It can be stretched and squeezed. Two things alter the rate time passes: velocity and gravity. In stronger gravitational fields, time flows more slowly. Mass warps space-time, and that warping is what we feel as gravity. Deep underground, surrounded by millions of tons of rock, the local gravitational field is ever so slightly stronger. You would never feel it, but an atomic clock does. Being deeper in the gravity well, the cave clock experiences a slightly slower passage of time. The cave doesn't break time. It obeys a deeper, more beautiful law of the universe. The line between myth and science is the line between wondering and measuring. And by measuring, we find a universe more magical than any myth.